Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss Pre-Market Report for Tuesday, November 21st, 2017. I'm Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Real quickly, a quick update here. This will be the last pre-market report that I post until next Monday, which will be November 27th. So I'm going to take the rest of the week off here, be with the family, but next Monday we will be back with the pre-market report and the trading room. All right, here's a look at the daily chart of the ES. Right now, a lot of strength this morning, overnight strength has really kind of taken off to the upside. Price is above the previous session's high of 25.84 and is now pushing back above 25.90. Overall, the idea is still that we're trading in this range here for the most part with an upward bias. And so we could come up here and take out highs at some point in 2600. From there, we could see a rotation back down, or we could extend that move higher. Just depends on how this thing plays out heading into the latter part of the year here. But overall, I will be watching for signs of rejection at 2600. If there is rejection, there could be another swing move coming back against the range. That would be another opportunity to buy it right back up. So right now, trending for the day, look to defend LVNs and VWAP in the direction of the trending market until rejection occurs. Taking a look here at the NQ. The NQ looking very bullish as well. Up today, very strong in pre-market trading, up about 30 points right now. And again, this one failed to hold below the previous low here. Got a stop run day the next session, and something we look for in the trading room is for price to come back to the midpoint and the top of where the stops came out. That would be another opportunity to defend for bulls, and so that was clearly the case here overall. And this thing continues to trade kind of in this narrow range here. We could see another push higher, followed by the potential to come back against the range, which would offer another opportunity to buy yet again. So upward bias still, and we could see further trending behavior. Look to defend LVNs and VWAP until rejection occurs. Taking a look at crude oil. Now crude has pulled back nicely into the 55.75 level. Let's pop it up here. This was the previous low right there. That's 55.75. That's a level we were looking at in our trading room here, looking at 55.75 up to 55.85 as the pullback zone that could offer a buy. Not only did we drop into that zone, but it offered a great buy right back up. And so price right now holding in a range that could continue to build out here overall with an upward bias. And again, if prices can hold that 55.75 level, that could lead to another round of strength to the upside. So we're going to keep an eye on that zone right there for crude oil. And right now, let's take a look here at gold. All right, here's a look at gold. We had quite the failure in the previous session. A big time move overall, where price dropped back below the midpoint of the previous session's range and couldn't quite ever get back above it. And that's one thing we talked about in the room. Once price dropped back below 1287s, it was almost a done deal that price was likely to start trending lower and remain weak. 87s needed to be the level where price held back above in order to try and get this thing going higher. And once it falls below that midpoint and fails to reestablish acceptance back above that zone, you usually see a stop run in the opposite way. And price came right back to value, took out the previous session's lows, and again is right back in the middle of that chop. So price has never been too far away from composite VPOC of 1280 half. That could continue to be the case. We haven't quite seen new lows, but if we do, looks like another opportunity back up. This could lead to another move back down. And again, gold wants to stay around VPOC, so you have to be careful on a swing basis. But again, as I continue to say, the intraday moves have been incredible within this range. So there are intraday opportunities to be had. All right, that's it for now. Everyone have a fantastic Thanksgiving heading into the rest of the week. I'll see you soon. Take care.